is where it's at. You're not gonna get all chainsaw now. You are not. Don't make me get all ginormous on you, you hear? Yeah, flame on, baby, flame on. He's on fire. No, he's actually on fire. You bribed the ref, I'll kill the ref. I'll play me some Mutant football. Ugh, I'm so done with you, Madden. Oh, you going down, Bomb Shady. You going down. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Well, when I wanna play football, that game had so late. And those NFL cupcakes, they play a child's game. When I want me some action, wanna get me some fame. I know how to turn to bash and kill in a man. That's why I play mutant football. I'm in a mutant football league. I'll play me some mutant football. Gonna make those green aliens bleed. I get all of the action from Bramblett, Slow, and Briggs. They'll give us the lowdown on all those dirty tricks. The field has us deadly, oh those hawks are such slime. Try to watch out with thin eyes, for saws and lava and mines. That's why I play mutant football. I'm in the mutant football league. Yes, I am. I'll play me some mutant football. Gonna make those green aliens bleed.
NFL Game Day is on the air.
Oh yeah, the MFL is where it's at. You're not gonna get all chainsaw now. You are not.
Oh yeah, to anyone who can hear this is the technician. We were supposed to have a stand full of people and, well, there's nobody to bet on the matches, so, hi. The talent will be around shortly. Oh, hello. Hello there. Don't mind me, I'm just the mechanic you normally hear in the background all the time. They let me have the headset for a little bit because they got bored. I wonder why. Oh, shit, here they come.
What the hell are you doing with our headsets? I swear, amateurs these days. Hello, everybody. Hello. For those who may not know what you're looking at, this is the Mutant Football League. Live, online, in its prime, and in your face. Unlike most times, I would normally let Mr. Bones lead us in, but I want to get a good idea of what exactly we're working with. Fight the mechanic? Why would you fight the mechanic? He's literally the reason that this stream is online. We gotta respect the scientists. Or cultists, whatever they feel like calling themselves these days. Anyway. There were supposed to be more people here. I expected more people here, but regardless, it's a good night to be an MFL fan because, ladies and gentlemen, that is more the behavior we expect from our MFL fanatics. But yes, tonight is a very good night for Mutant football fans. Tonight, we celebrate one last time. No worries, your loyalty is not dinged from the misstream. Well, good evening, Proto Man. Welcome to the VIP booth. You'll have a front row seat to all the best carnage the MFL can offer. But yes, tonight is a very good night because the next generation of Bloodsport entertainment is set to release tomorrow. And as such, myself and Mr. Bones have decided to scrape up just barely enough money to afford 8 teams to fight it out for your pleasure. And there he goes, like the ghost he is, just coming to and fro. Enjoy your night, Sir Proto Man Ryan. Or whatever it is that says on your name tag. Right. Now I reckon that this first match is mostly going to be for me and myself and Mr. Bones. I was about to say I, because it normally feels like I'm talking to myself in the booth. But because there isn't exactly a peanut gallery for this matchup, we're going to go ahead and take it easy. But let's go over the rules very quickly. The Shotgun Gauntlet High Stakes Edition rules are as follows. The bets, if there is enough people to bet, are placed before the match begins. Viewers will bet on who they think they think will win. Now, that means who is going to come out on top dog, but there's no overall winner to this contest. Unlike most of our contests where they're bracket fests, 2-day events, and full of ad reads that take forever to get through, this will only be 4 matches back to back to back to back. No winners, only who lives and who dies in the MFL. Next, weather conditions will be determined by a coin flip. There is nothing that encompasses Mother Nature's whim more than a coin. Just 2 sides, good weather or bad weather. Bet in your house? Yeah, I would advise against that. I tried that a couple days ago. Didn't go out so well, which is why I'm here. I missed that condo. Anyway, of course, our match structure will be as per usual. There will be 4 matches with 8 teams at the ready, 3 minutes per quarter, only 2 teams to determine a winner, and 1 winner per round. So if you bet right once we get some more people in here, you have the chance to score big with that, I don't know what they call it on here on this broadcast system. Is it Zitcoin? Is it one of those cryptocurrencies that Bomb Shady loves so much? I don't care. I think it's Bones. That's it, it's Bones. Who's Bones? I'm not one to question that. Anyway, finally, we play rough and hard. Dirty tricks on and max carnage. There is no such thing as skill in this system. And above all else, get hyped. MFL 2 comes out tomorrow. To all those who can afford it, that does not include me. I just said I bet my condo. I don't think I can afford. Yeah. Trust me, random citizen whom I don't know the name of. Bagman, yes, that's what the poster says, Bagman. You will have plenty of opportunity to laugh, because here in the MFL, there is only one way we do commentary and ads, and that's raw, unbridled, and unapologetic. So, with that in mind, we're going to go ahead and get started on our first match. This is going to be a warm-up round so you can see exactly what is going to happen. And now I will finally let in Mr. Bones after walking him out of the booth for no particular reason.
Oh, fuck's sake! Finally you open that shit up! Wait, are we on the air? Oh, sorry! Oh, God's sake. Alright. You pro me all the way from my hotel gig just to get me to do this shit again?
Relax. Hey, you're on the air. Be a little bit more professional. Nice suit, by the way.
It's the price of being successful. Learning how to dress up properly. Anyway, good evening, everybody. Let's go ahead and go over the rules.
We just did.
How long have you been here, and how long have I been locked out?
Don't worry about it. Let's just move on to the first matchup. You got your analytics ready?
Yes, sir. Yes, I do. All right. Let's see here. Bring up the first team's names, would you?
Absolutely.
There we go. Fantastic start. We've already got an obvious setup here. Oh, my God. You know what? Have you told him about the betting thing yet?
That I have. You think I should go ahead and open the floodgates?
Hard to say. Only 2 people here? It's kind of a coin flip, and they can basically just vote for whoever they please. Sure, just to make sure they know what the hell they're doing.
All right.
Thank you kindly, Mimsies. Nice to see you again.
It appears somebody else isn't the only one with multiple personality syndrome.
What are you talking about? There's 2 of us here.
Exactly. Let's go ahead and start the prediction while you get started with your little report. I'm sure your show and tell report is very, very, very detailed.
Are you making fun of me again for being a nerd?
How well do you know me?
Absolutely. Okay. Give me a second. I'm just pulling it up on my phone here. God. You're gonna talk?
No, I'm just gonna watch you fumble with your phone because you don't have any skin.
You know what? You are absolutely right. These leather gloves I packed would really help. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot sometimes.
No, you're not. You're not the one who bet their condo away in a shotgun roulette, was it? I forget what I did last week.
Okay, there we go. Got the gloves on. And did you start that prediction yet?
Just did. Fire away, my friend.
All right. So, quick thing about these people that we're looking at right now. At first glance, your obvious smart bet is the Mutilators, but not because they're an amazing team, mind you. It's because the Cadavers had their best years back in the 3080s. Since then, they've rebranded, replaced their head coach at least 10 times, and barely made it into the playoffs this year. It's obvious who should win, but with vicious dirty tricks like Berserk and Hot Potato available to both sides, it's anyone's guess how this will turn out.
Well said, my friend. And I'm sure that 5 minutes was probably a little too long, but everybody's taking their sweet time considering their options.
Time will tell exactly how these teams are going to play out, but if I were a betting skeleton, which I am, chronically I should mention, I'm thinking my money is on the Mutilators. They're the obvious pick, it's the home team advantage, and they're used to playing in this slop, I gotta say. It's all coastal rain here in Washington. I swear to God, I don't know how anybody lives here.
Hey, for all you know, there might be some Washington residents in this chat.
And there he goes. Yep, he is not happy with me. Oh, dear God. Alright, we have done our damage. If there is any more betting, we are going to go ahead and end it a little quicker than usual. If you got any more chips to put down on the table, I suggest you do it now because, well, you basically got a rigged bet now here, don't you? Oh ho ho! Holy sh... Alright, I'm sorry for what I said about Washington. I think it's a fantastic place. Okay, let's close these submissions now already. Good God.
51% for the Cadavers, 49% for the Mutilators. We got ourselves quite the stacked odds, even though they're throwing even money at both. Alright then, we're going to go ahead and get underway. I hope you brought your popcorn and your splatter shield because this is going to get real greasy real fast. And before we begin, let's decide how the weather's looking with a coin flip. It's head, so things are looking nice and bright here in Washington. Let's go! Hello, Hello and welcome to the first match of the night here in Microhard, Washington, the central processing unit of the Microhard Empire. We are about to see steel meat flesh in the most spectacular way possible, as the Brain Washington Cadavers take on the Microhard Mutilators. How did I do?
Oh, fantastic. Like a day hasn't passed, I gotta say. It's been nice being in here with the... Apparently my jaw ain't set right, because I can't speak.
Hey, you've been out doing God knows what in Gehenna. I've been around in low places, honestly. I think you got the better of us too.
Well, clam up for now, and let's focus on the game at hand. The crowd is ready for some action. Let's see some brutality, as Slam True Hitmaker is pounding his way down the field.
I want to remind everybody that these lovely bruiser bots that just made a gigantic half-field run are provided by the Microhard Corporation.
What else is provided by the Microhard Corporation?
Well, everything these days. As Gino's side decides to scramble away with the ball. What the hell are you doing, you robot? Whew. Welcome back, and please do not hit the announcer booth. We're trying to run this job as best we can. 2nd and 3, looking at the 38, and again the QB scrambles.
They never expect a double scramble. It's a Cypher special.
I'm sure that landed with the ITU crowd somewhere as we're looking at 3rd and 1. Gino's side, one more scramble for good measure, and it's a breakaway onto the 25.
Very nice. Oh my God.
Call tech support because we just had a major malfunction on the field.
There goes the QB and the playbook. Oh dear God.
All right, it's 1st and 10, 26 to the goal line. What are you thinking here, Ricky?
Run the damn ball. Pass it, anything but giving it to the next QB to be slaughtered. See, that's a valid play if that orc weren't there.
We're looking at 2nd and 10 now. Nothing doing, just a sad excuse for a pass play. All right, and it's running down the gut. Put down by the same orc. God damn. We're looking at 3rd and 4 now. Only a little bit to go. What could they do here? Drew Shucks takes a pot shot out to the right, and Grill Dizzy shakes off one defender and plants himself firmly at 10 before the goal line. We are deep in the red zone.
Shut up, you child.
1st and 10. We're looking at the Mutilators getting a score first half. And Drew Shuck pulling on, 5 yards, but still an amazing QB scramble. 2nd and 6. Microhard looking pretty soft, not gonna lie.
It's out of the 2nd quarter now, and we're realizing that 3 minutes might be a little too short.
What are you talking about? I barely blinked and it was gone.
Yeah, that's the point now.
Drew Shock tries to punch it through and gets stopped at the line of scrimmage. Ooh, and justly punished for it too.
They gotta make a snap pass play here. They can't just run the ball directly at the enemy. It doesn't always work.
3rd and 6, and the QB runs it past the enemy, and we're at 4th and 1. They should go for it here, right?
Oh, absolutely. They are inches away. What are they doing?
4th, 1, go for it, berserk! And it's intercepted in the end zone. Randall Butcher gets it away just in time, and that demon is off to the races. The 30 past the mines with a skeleton breathing down his neck. And just like that, he is penalized.
Biased Bill Peacock about to go extinct like a dodo bird. Oh boy.
Right now, the odds are stacked in the cadaver's favor. Ref attack brings him down to his knees, and yet another FU to governmental officials.
Welcome to the field. Philip made pockets, and now we are 16 yards away. 4th and 1, so obvious field goal attempt here, I think.
Let's see some action. Oh, my bad, that's on the wrong team. Oh, and here we go. If you can't run the ball in,
Maybe blast your way through it in more ways than one. Now that is what we like to see on the MFL.
that's 2 QBs for 7 points. You think that's worth it?
Hey, if it wins you the game, everything is worth it.
And there's the chip shot to make it 7. That is now Cadaver 0, Microhard Mutilator 7, and Washington goes wild. Here comes Tariq Cascade Kills of the Brain Washington Cadavers. That government demon is making his way past, shakes off one, shakes off. Well, he was trying to shake that one off, but you can't really take away 20,000 pounds of steel off your back like that. Unlike Hotel Calaveras, just like this QB sack, violence is very much encouraged by MFL fanatics and the MFL commissioner himself, wherever he is.
Somehow the QB of the Brainwashing the Cadavers is now down for the count, and the playbook field is evened out. Everybody's stupid in this stadium, except the fans, obviously. And here comes the Micro Hearts ironclad defense. Count them, at least 5 murder bots that just received a sonic boom to receptors.
Timeout call by the Brainwashing Cadavers and timeout call by the announcers, please. This announcer booth is barely hanging on as it is.
Yeah, Washington got a little too crazy, just like the Berserk crazy. Oh my God, what a read. That ball was rigged for death, and so was the defense. Whew. Slaughter after slaughter, and we lose a, what is that, a blitzer? Yeah, that's a blitzer right there. Yikes. All right, hurry up offense. This is going to be dicey. It can go either way. Everything is snap decision.
However, with an incomplete pass like that, that should stop the clock, right?
Abso-friggin-lutely. They got another chance to think this through.
All right, and we see some major support by Frankie Bagman. Another sub. Another VIP resident for your hotel, Ricky.
Oh, thank you very much. Your homie Brisket steps back, measures out, and send it into triple coverage. What the hell are you doing? Devil Harpoon has the ball and is walking away with it just like your lunch money.
Talk about a turn of events. And with a little bit of trash talking, we are now starting in the Brainwashing the Cadavers 25. Oh, wait, no, that's the Mutilators. I can't read numbers. Flame on! And he is on fire and off to the races. Oh, that is a lot of barbecue in one sitting. And Kindred Stalker pushes it all the way to the 45 at the end of halftime. And unfortunately, that resets everything. This halftime report is brought to you by the Microhard Corporation. A sturdy pillar of modern-day mutant society, Microhard employees work day and night to ensure your modern-day conveniences such as AI art, AI friends, and AI-controlled society always receive the hottest quick fixes, the quickest hot fixes they deserved. Microhard. We don't do soft.
God, how do you get so good at reading your lines like that? I can barely remember anything.
My friend, when you pick up extra voice acting jobs for numerous projects, you get really good at those cold reads they give you.
I see. Quick bucks, huh?
You wouldn't know. You wouldn't believe how much there is out there. Anyway, Tariq Cascade kills, runs it up to the 33, and gets planted by a jackhammer. Those are only allegations of the gambling addictions, as the QB's about to get sacked and takes a dip in the bloodbath on the sidelines instead.
10-yard penalty homicide for homicide. And life imprisonment if I got on the field.
No, there's totally not a OnlyFans out there that has my name under it. Nope, totally doesn't. Totally doesn't.
How much? No, not the time to be shilling your shit.
Right, 1st and 1. 43, and big boom.
Man, you called that. How'd you know that ball was rigged for death?
It's a second sense at this point. They used to pull that prank on me back in my glory days. 43, 2nd and 1. Dying Robertson pushes it across the line of scrimmage. Easy peasy, and an extra 3 on top. Under 3 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Snap, shake glum, snap, crackle, pop. He goes down in a heap of bone dust. Whew, this is getting mighty spicy. Hey, what you got there on the table?
Oh, this is kind of a weird delicacy I found on the concession stand. It's microchips and coolant dip. I've never really tried this stuff before. I think I understand though why it's only made for robots, as we see a massive Hail Mary pass. The Cadaver's defense just got made fools of.
Must have been that malware they uploaded to the mainframe recently. Sack, crackle, pop. That's a good one. All right, 31. 1st and 10. Your homie Brisket waits for the right moment and hopefully delivers like a Amazon Prime package, and Dying Robertson just casually saunters across the finish line for an easy 6.
Oh my god, that was textbook. Actually, that was kind of lucky. He threw it into heavy coverage there.
Here's the chip shot for an extra point presented by Microhard. It's good, just like your latest update to your latest personalized software.
All right, it is 1:15 left in this 3rd quarter. What kind of scoring are we going to see?
Hopefully the kind that's safe for TV, as Slam Drew Hitmaker walks down the center. One demon and a skeleton is what it takes to bring down a robot from Microhard. 1st and 10 from the 37. What do you think, a good pass play?
No. Run it, just like that. If it's 1st down, take your chances with the running back. They don't get paid enough. Or exposed enough. Or any credit whatsoever, actually.
And a curse from a ghostly apparition comes down on the brainwashing cadavers, as if their governmental debuff wasn't enough. Blue Screen Death decides to run the ball himself and makes a decent amount. Oh my god! Ho ho ho! Danger, high voltage! That one went up like a Roman candle, and we've got 1 quarterback left on the Mutilator's side. Oh my god! How the tables have turned.
Yep. Government, man. They got special methods that we just can't understand.
And we got a pass play option. 1, 2, and shoots it across the middle field, bringing it into the brainwashing cadavers little territory. Little territory. Have you ever been to Brainwashington, D.C.?
That's Brainwashington BS, you moron.
Sorry, got my history mixed up. Anyway, 1st and 10, and Kindred Stalker punches straight through the line. Whew. This is looking feisty, but we only got 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 5, Megamax hands it off quickly to Kindred Stalker before getting decimated himself. He is the last QB standing, and they can't afford to lose another one.
Which means this is all going to be on the offensive line. Kindred Stalker once again getting targeted with the ball and getting targeted by that ruthless defense.
2-minute warning is about to come up, and instead of going for yet another play, they opt to go for the field goal.
This will net them a nice set of points too. Approximately, on the 2-minute warning, a penalty.
That is smooth thinking, and we welcome to the VIP booth, Tiboni Draws, a fantastic artist and a pillar of the community.
Also, somebody I owe a lot of favors.
Ref attack, and the zebra goes extinct.
And Hakalugi comes in to replace the recently deceased ref, and we are set to go for another field goal attempt, I think.
Are you sure about that? Because that's a 60-yard field goal.
Yeah, no, that's not happening. It's time to punt it away like an... Oh my god, the QB's got a gun! Well, that's a shame.
Yeah, he put away quite a couple of the defensive line, but then he got put away by the fist of an orc. Oh, the way to go.
Jonathan Stallion, Blitzer, Braun Bridgeway, dead on the cadaver side. You know, for a shotgun, that thing really didn't do much damage.
Those firearms are only handed out at the door prize, as a door prize to all eligible citizens of the MFL. As guests from another dimension, you are not eligible, I'm afraid. 2nd and 10, 7-7, 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. This could be anybody's game. Throws it into triple coverage and manages to snatch it out of the air for a first down, and we're back in the red zone. 7-7, 1st and 10, 25 to go, and we got a berserk coming in to destroy the running back, and anybody else who stands in their way as Jamal Adams walks away with the ball and takes it to the Mutilator's pockets. Now that is brutal.
You talk about brutal. I cannot believe these government boys expected anything less than stiff arm resistance from the Mutilators. You know, they used to be both called Washington. Can you believe that? Everybody got confused. They had to keep saying Washington State, Washington, D.C., Washington State. Just call it something else, and so they did. You got Washington, and you got Brain Washington, BS. Who says the apocalypse was a bad thing?
2nd and 3, not much to go.
It's got to be a running play, I swear.
Ho ho, and then some! Can you say Cajun crispy tacos?
No, because that's not a thing. Anyway, first down and a very, very scorched skeleton. Yikes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to see a overtime in Brain Washington. Sorry, I meant Washington. Micro hard. Looking at these stats here, it's kind of dicey, actually, because there has not been many passing plays on the Micro Hard Mutilator side. They've just decided to scramble constantly with their QB.
Starting this off, the Micro Hard Mutilators will have a first chance to score a point. If they score a touchdown, the game is theirs, no stop, as Slam Drew Hitmaker plants it down to the 37. But if they manage to only get a field goal, then the control of the ball goes over to the Brain Washington Cadavers. And then the Brain Washington Cadavers will have a chance to score. If they do not, the game goes to the Mutilators. They cut it out with the coconuts, although that I hear that coconut milk is very good for your skin. I don't exactly have any.
I do.
Here, let me grab one.
Oh. Yeah, right. You're not supposed to eat them whole.
Oh, 3rd and 7. 7-2-7. Man, any more 7s, I'm going to have jackpot. Speaking of jackpot, Groanna Rant manages to snatch it out of the air, shakes one off, and puts it down at a 39. Very nice.
Halfway there. Keep going. Keep going. Go hard or go home as Max QB tosses the ball away just in time to get Grill Dizzy within 2 of the first down line. Whew. 2nd and 2. Oh no! Oh no! That QB is looking mighty ripe for a smackdown.
One more major hit like that, and the Mutilator lose from lack of talent. God, that's got to be relatable for you.
You don't know the half of it. 3rd and 7 with a very injured quarterback. Rokotako, another quarterback out of nowhere. Damn.
All right, it is field goal time, which means the Brain Washington Cadavers will have a chance to score.
Unless they just punt it away like absolute wimps.
Are you betting on this match again?
I mean, was that an option?
No. That's not an option when you're in the booth.
Anyway, Tarisk Cascade kills. Almost gets killed trying to walk the ball away from his end zone.
We're starting now at the 23. It's standard field procedure to be starting from this long, but damn if this game hasn't gone on forever.
And your homie Briskwell gets sacked in the backfield. Major loss of 6. Ugh, sounds like a good day in Nashville.
Now, what is with what? You know what? I'm not gonna ask why you're just quoting homicide statistics like a evening newscaster. Let's move on with the game, shall we?
Sure. 2nd and 16. Long shot out to the sidelines, and it gets batted out of the air. Which makes it 3rd and 16. No gain, no points, and we're still stuck in this booth for another half hour, I'm sure.
God, I hope not. I really want to get on to the rest of the games. Get these people their money's worth.
What are you talking about? Their money's worth is right there as the babyface QB gets sacked yet again.
Hey, man, nobody can touch you an eyeball. I take all you mutants out. That's right. What you talking about?
And that means they're going to have to punt it away because it's way too close to their end zone.
Alrighty, here comes the long shot. Let's see how far they can boot it away and make this game last even longer than it has to.
Slam Drew Hitmaker right up the gut, and he gets a couple of defenders to block for him.
Very nice. We're starting past midfield. Should make things quite interesting.
All right. This is all they got to do is get within field goal range, and I think they just did as Kindred Stalker pushes it up, yes, to the 35. That makes it a 55-yard field goal.
Not easy, I can tell you that much. I've seen guys booted over 60 and they still missed. All right, 2nd and 3. Handed off to the running back, and he gets blitzed for his troubles. Oof, that's a shame.
3rd and 7. I would pass here.
No, what are you doing? That's your last QB. He's about to get... Well, he got the first down, so, you know, if he does sacrifice himself, it won't be in vain.
Let's hope for the best here because I just want to move on with this, man. Come on.
7-7, 1st and 10, 35 now after that major brick wall run. God, I love watching people get clotheslined by coverbacks. 2nd and 14. Mega Max sends it deep, and nobody's home but a meaty claw. Ugh, that's the last thing you want to see in your home.
All right, 3rd and 14. I think another pass play is in order. They need something big to break this one open.
and it's obvious where they're going with this. Skylar Rocket makes back the first down line, shakes off another, shakes off 5, and gets put down as like a jackhammer at the 14-yard line. We have a rally, everybody.
Put this one to bed already.
Mega Max QB making a risky move by moving himself across the lines. Whoa! Oh, that would have punched his ticket straight to hell if that had happened.
At the 2nd and 10 line, one quick pass. There you go, the option pass play, and it's intercepted.
Randall Butcher making lightning strike twice. Ho ho! That's a major upset for fans in the stands.
Government interference once again. Who is surprised? Raise your hand.
All right, so we're starting in their zone. One safety, though. One safety, and this one's done for, as they barely get it out of their end zone into a 5-yard increase.
Holy Toledo, this first round is taking for frickin' ever. Forget what I said about the 3-minute rule. This one needs to end today.
Your homie sends out a sonic boom, and Scary McScorin has no one to worry about. He's at the 40, the 35, and planted down right where they want to be. This is possibly the most even-keeled battle I've ever seen. This is terrifying, actually. I didn't think, I thought, they're from opposite coasts. What's so similar about them?
The fact that they're both named after Washington?
You know what? I didn't consider that when I booked them.
Oh, my God. I feel like I could go take a lap around the stadium, be back, and these two would still be at each other's necks.
I don't know. You feel like being a betting man here?
Actually, I don't have the cardio system to do that. I was just making a joke.
Right, well, anyway, it's 3rd and 3, and we're looking right at their front door, man. You just gotta toss it in. Like that. Holy Toledo, he just knocked out every defender. 5. And we're in 3 yards. 3 yards. They have scooped it from the very jaws of demise. And they're about to win this game. Snap goes the ball, running it away. And the sea splits for the running back to end our misery. The East Coast has dominated the West Coast. The government invasion is official. Washington is not going to be happy about this as the brainwashing cadavers claim victory for their fallen comrades. Oh my God, that was really disgusting.
Yeah, you can say that again. And look, here comes the MVP to gloat even more. And with that, we have our first result of the night. Final score, Brainwashing the Cadavers 13, Microhard Mutilators 7. That's rough. There are your winnings. Thank you for participating in the first match, powered by Evil SN Debt. We guarantee you're not going to see that money again. All right, we're going to take a quick break to reset up. Don't go anywhere because we will be right back, and fret not, there's not going to be any ads this time.
While they run up the score with the lightning striking, blood furring lightning. Lucent Stadium is terrifying. Things out, claws sharp, rip and tear. Nightmare demons put the ball in the air. Bitten once, twice, shy, join the game. Sharpened teeth, gnashing jaws is what they became.
And we're back with the second match of the night. On your left, we have the Los Scandalous Damned, another West Coast classic. And here in the bleeding heart of the Heartlands, we have our good boys, the Nashville Lycans. We're going to go ahead and get this prediction started, and Ricky will inform you exactly of what both teams are capable of.
All right, you mind starting it already?
Oh, right. I forgot I have to push the button this time.
Oh, man. What hasn't been said about the battle of the record labels? The citadel of country music and the city of sinners have been mortal enemies since before the apocalypse. Now the only war we have is on the football field, and these two haven't changed a bit. They're only 1 point apart in overall team score, but if you look deeper, you'll find the Damned are heavily reliant on their offense and ace in the hole, Cooper Pup. Meanwhile, their defense is lacking a soul, much like most of Los Scandalous. The Lycans, on the other hand, take a conservative approach and maintain a team of well-rounded and bloodthirsty rampaging werewolves like yourself. One thing's for sure, this field of green is gonna be red by the time this match is over.
Well said, Ricky. Well said. Whew, this is gonna be dicey. I tell you what, it's gonna be good to be back in Nashville.
Yeah, you say that every time. When are we ever gonna go to Gehenna?
We were in Gehenna last season.
And how long ago was that? How long ago was that? Do you even remember what day it is today? No. You don't get to check your phone. You have to tell me off the top of your furry head. What day is it?
This Friday?
You know, I am going to get one of those fancy smartwatches and glue it to your damn wrist. Just so you can know how to take care of yourself, I swear to God.
Whatever. Ladies don't dig the brains, they dig the rippling, fur-ridden muscles.
Whatever you say, my friend. Anyway, 10 seconds left. Place your votes. 2, 1, and that's it for the polls. We are looking at... Whoops, we have clicked something by mistake. Whoa! Okay, looks like my predictions swayed everybody's decision here. 28% are thinking the Los Scandalous Dam walk away in Nashville, Tennessee with the win. 72% say Nashville's got it made. God's sake, one of the people in the stands managed to miss 2 minutes of betting time. That's a shame. That's a damn shame, that's for sure. All right, now, go ahead and take us away.
With pleasure. We're broadcasting live from my beloved New Sin Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. If this field could talk, the stories it would tell.
Now, for the 1000th time, I'm begging you, do not recount that full field massacre you call the best pick 6 I ever had.
The winds are howling, and so is our Wolfpack Stadium here in the bleeding heartlands of Tennessee. The Nashville Lycans are going to defend themselves against the Los Scandalous Damned. We're here in Nashville, Tennessee, and I could not be happier.
We got that from the first 30 times you said it. You want to say it one more time for good measure?
Whoa, is that an alien?
Yeah, the Nashville Lycans ain't all Lycans.
Well, they used to be. Oh, wait, we were looking at the wrong team.
No, we were looking at the right team.
I see the roster has changed quite a bit. Good. We could use a little bit of fresh blood. And there's the ceremonial howl, and the winds are going crazy as per usual. Oh, as Remy Mephisto gets smacked in the face with a good old-fashioned right claw.
I swear to God, these two teams are made for each other. One of them's got acid spewing out of their guts, the other one's got guts spewing out of their mouths. Full of stomach acid, I might add. All right. Take it away now.
Second and 9, starting at the 35. Ratspew Splattered is waiting for the right opening and almost gets sacked as he chucks it away. Tyler Bigley managing to beat his defender, Harold Slamdry III. What are you thinking at this point, Ricky?
I'm thinking maybe take it easy. You know, these werewolves, the longer you stay fighting a werewolf, the more damage you're going to receive, because these boys keep their claws nice and sharp. I saw one of the werewolves actually just shaving in a mirror with one of his claws. Those things are razor sharp, and the more times you have to take a claw to the face, the less time you're going to have on this wonderful earth.
Wonderful is an overstatement, but regardless, we are now 3rd and 4, and the Los Scandalous Damned are running out of options.
Yeah, you can't always have the 1-2 punch of an amazing QB and receiver if, you know, said receiver goes down in a heap of smoke.
And what would have been a great catch turns into a missed play as the werewolves were bearing down on him faster than you can say sarsaparilla Alcatraz.
Sarsaparilla, I can't even say it. Good God, what a tongue twister.
4th and 4, they pitch it down, and unfortunately, they're going to have to start at the 19 because my boys apparently didn't want to play catch today. 1st and 10. Snap, pass, and crack. Oof. Derek Frenzy tries to run directly into the enemy with very little result. 2nd and 8, 22. Things aren't looking good, so instead of playing nice, they play mean with a Beast Boost injection. Oh, sadly those things don't make you invincible, but hell if they ain't fun to use. And with one less lycanthrope on the field, we are only pushing it about 8 yards. Ouch.
And that's one more to add to your list, ain't it?
Oh, that foundation? Oh, that went bankrupt years ago.
What happened to all the money?
For legal reasons, I can't tell you. Anyway, 3rd and 1, this should be an easy pitch. Diane Ramaco, oh, he's instead. Whoa, here comes the Whirlybird! And a dropped Whirlybird at that. Oh, at least it skewered a couple people before it got dropped. That's 3 dead on the... That's 3 dead on the Scandalous side.
What'd I tell you, man? Place is gonna get painted red like a damn firehouse by the end of this.
You can say that again, but unfortunately, the Lycans will have to settle for a punt away and hopefully a recapture very soon. As Remy Mephisto walks down the field, one block from another defender, and he's getting away from the Wolfpack, but they managed to put him down. Oh, with the 43, that's practically midfield. I really got to give a pep talk to these boys in the halftime, but I can't move because I got to do the ad read. Oh man, I hope they do better. I'll give the credit to their defense. That sack was pretty good. 2nd and 13. What's going to happen here? Ratspew Splattered waits for the right opening and sends it into triple coverage. Somehow my boys let that happen.
Oh, good grief, not without the cost of a QB. Oh, great. This team just got dumber by 10 IQ.
46, midfield, and we'll take it to the 2-minute warning. What are you thinking here, Ricky? What's got to change about the Lycans?
I gotta say, they're not using their run game enough, and they got vicious runners. I mean, what's scarier than a werewolf going straight down the field after you?
How about a 20-yard pass play? Oh, my wallet is terrified as the Los Scandalous Damned take their first time out to put a little extra time on top.
Hey, wait a minute, I recognize this offense. Uh-oh. I hear a tick, tick, tick. Boom! Oh, that I could see that one a mile away.
One less damned, one more damned. You got it?
Well,
sorta, kinda, but it just fell flat, man. Right, ignoring my very short-lived comedy stand-up career, it is 11 yards, and we got a berserk that just can't catch up to a supersonic skeleton. 6 points on the board for the Los Scandalous Damned and a whole bunch of angry werewolves. Oh boy. I hope they got the leashes out this time. The good ones that are nice and tight, because these fans are starting to go a little rabid. This should be an easy chip shot, but with this breeze coming through Nashville, I'm not so sure they can pitch it through. Ooh, just barely. All right, that's 126 on the board, and it is now the Lycan's ball. I feel like they can come back from this. They just need a bunch of good pass plays. They need to utilize their team a little bit better and not think about, munching on the enemy. No? No, you're drooling. Oh, sorry. I was looking at that demonic bit of flesh there. Holy shit, speaking of demonic bit of flesh, that's a pick six with a bit of blood on it. And score! No! Damn, put another 6 on the board. And a couple of fur bits in the ground. All right, I gotta admit, that was pretty good. What's not good is my QB. Yeah, that's not great. That's a major piece of the offense, and they just lost it. They are gonna lose this game hard, man. The game ain't over yet. Whew. And that is why we pay the Wind Wizards around here the big bucks to keep those goalposts very interesting. What do you mean, Wind Wizards? I said nothing. And look at that! Itchy Howler is back on the field with the ball in hand, and I got a little bit of sand in those teeth. Ouch. You cruel ghost. Alright, I'm gonna ignore that act of cruel. Oh, shit. A little bit of silly putty, nothing to worry about. 2nd and 21, oh god. If I were betting on this, which I'm not for legal reasons, I would have put my money on the Lycans. I'm not gonna lie, but the Scandalous Damned are proving that pop is enough, and country music might as well be out the door at this point. 2nd and 21, Malik Mullis tosses it to the sidelines to an undefended Tyrant Sneers, who runs it down the sidelines for a gain of about 12. Very nice. Timeout call by the Nashville Lycans. They've got only 1 left before they're going to have to hand this off, and they go into a hurry-up offense. 2-minute drill. It is snap play after snap play, and the QB sends it deep. First down. And that stops the clock, thankfully. Oh god, as does the Mortician's visit to the field. QB after QB, what is with their survival rate this day? Oh, that's just the MFL for you, my friend. That's just the MFL for you. 3 seconds, 1 play in this first half. Jill Helvis comes up and delivers a big bomb that just can't go far enough. And with Helvis having to nurse that awkwardly bent paw, we take it to halftime. And the halftime ad. This halftime report is brought to you by Nashville Getaways. Located in the bleeding heartlands of the US of A, Nashville, Tennessee is your one-stop shop for rhinestone tooths and new shiny claws. And if you're more of a midnight howler, look no further than the newly established Fiends in Gross Places Bar, owned by country music megastar Barf Crooks. Good God, those stars have nothing to do with their money, do they? No, the VIP booth is the safest place to be for our VIP guests. You do not get to go on the field. Only those engaging war on behalf of the nations get to go on the field. Good God, stop that vampire bag thing. Whatever. All right. It's the Lycan's ball now, and it's time to shine. Show them what you're made of. Okay, apparently made of a sack of shit because he just took it to the ground. 13-0, and we're in the third quarter. Plenty of time to remake what you lost. Just like Vegas. Or I should say lost wages.
You're getting your history mixed up again and again and again. Are you sure you're okay?
Absolutely. I only had 10 gallons? 15? Oh my god, speaking of feeling a little lightweight, that boy just had all of his blood ejected violently from himself. I am not going senile. I'm 20. I am not 20 actually. I am 5, carry the 2. I'm only 47 years young. Anyway, shut up about my age. We got a first down. All right, we are in the damned territories, and Ghoulish chest cut snakes through the defensive line for a pick of about 3. 2nd and 7, Chill Helvis pitches it out quick, and unfortunately because of that poorly calculated pass, he almost had a pick 6. On 3rd and 7, you just gotta pitch the ball out. You've only got a little bit left, so that's exactly what he does. And the defender jumps over the ball. Oh my god. No, you're gonna need therapy after this game. You're telling me. It's 4th and 7, and here we go. Big claws are making their way across the line, and oh my god, big claws might be across the line as well. Spattered. He takes another hit, and god damn it, he was the best of us, the greatest lycanthrope, and he died for nothing. Nothing.
Oh my god, he is hysterical. Now, maybe I should take over play-by-play.
Yeah, do that. Do that, White. Honor his memory.
Yeah, Sven Kullums, running back, knocks it into a couple people, goes down about 3 past the first scrimmage line.
All right, I'm okay. I need to earn this money. Whew. 45 left on the clock. 2nd and 7, 13-0. Why am I watching this game? I should be just changing the channel by now.
No, we got 2 more matches after this. Come on, pull it together.
Gotcha. All right, 3rd and 4. Push it back the line of scrimmage. Get a first down. No worries. Only it's not in the right hands right now. Jason Tennant manages to scrape off a couple claws. I heard a snap back there. What happened?
It's not the great kind of snapback, as Jason Tennant looked away at the wrong time and stepped into a mutant trap. Oof. That's rough.
Well, the good news is that they no longer have to worry about the offense because here comes the ball to the Nashville Lycans. Catch, boy, fetch. Oh God, something else just sat in a bear trap. And that's a fantastic return. It's quarter 4. 4 means death in Japan, but here in Tennessee, it means redemption time.
Did you just make that up?
Absolutely. I am desperate here. Anything will help. Chill Helvis waits for the right opportunity, sends a big one out, and a demonic arm bats it out of the air like a promise from the devil. 2nd and 10. We're inside where we need to be. We just need to pitch it out to somebody who can make dreams happen. This is the city of dreams, you moron! Oh my god! I am not Gnarl Glowtooth. I am Gnarl Glowtooth. Radiation is in my veins. Oh, where am I? I blocked out for a second there.
Here, unfortunately for you.
Right. Okay. What's your analysis here, Ricky? I'm kind of lost as to what exactly they should do.
Pitch the ball and not to the other team.
That's the simple answer, which is why instead of actually playing the game, they're gonna murder anybody who decides to play the game. Oh no, 2 minutes! 2 minutes and you need 2 touchdowns! What in God's green earth is going on here in Nashville? Just some casual Los Angeles bullshit, don't worry about it. Speaking of... Bada bing, bada boom, boom, baby. We got a sonic boom and a ball rigged for death. Whew. Unfortunately, that means both teams lose a good person. Timeout call by the Nashville Lycans as they scramble to get the ball back and by any means necessary. Bruiser formation, they're bringing out the big guns. Siren Quillums, no! You pushed him in to the stupid line. That is correct. There is no redeems this time around because we want your bones to go towards the good stuff. What's happening on screen should be why your bones are being used as a... Oh, God. Oh, he's literally just sobbing in the corner. All right. Oh, they're going for 2. They want to rub this salt in nice and good. And the Nashville Lycans say, no, the fuck you don't. Remember to hydrate? Yes, sir. Some good old bone broth. No? Okay, you know what? I think he's just kind of trying to come to terms with exactly what's happening on the field, so I'll take over for now. 19-0, and we are just running down the clock here in this 4th quarter. Okay, now he's a wet dog and a sobbing wet dog. Chill Helvis is the victim of yet another sticky putty dirty trick and gets punched, well, a little behind the line of scrimmage. Nashville Lycans fans everywhere, I'm sure, are turning off the tube and switching to something else like, oh gee, I don't know. Whatever the hell it is Nashville fans actually watch on their off time. Actually, I'm not even sure Nashville fans watch anything other than like, do they just listen to country music all day? Hey, no, you got any input on this? No. Whoa, murder ball coming at you. Killing nobody, but sending him to the 3rd and 1 line. You know, your boys might actually score. All right. I got a job to do. Oh my God, it's 3rd and 1. Hurry up offense means that everything is called at the line of scrimmage. And of course, they get knocked back behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, for God's sake. And that's an injury to the QB. So, that's not going to bode well. So he gets it away just in time. Hot Sauce has skills. Ooh. And that'll be 4th and done for the Los Angeles Damned. They put him away like a cold turkey. Jeez, freezing him out to nothing. 19-0. What a terrible television. Oh my God. That QB almost got dogpiled there. They are not happy with this loss, and I'm sure there's going to be a murderous brawl after this. 20 seconds, just end it already. Take a knee, take the time, take my firstborn, anything but this nonsense. Thank God it's over. Los Angeles Damned are your winners. Right now I'll be taking my payment in check. You win this time, Bone Man. And against tremendous odds at that. Congratulations to our winners in the chat. You bet against the farm. That's against the house, you absolute numbskull. Hey, mind your blood pressure. Anyway, Los Angeles Damned 19, Nashville Lycans zip. Oh my God. Hey, I didn't do anything. It's the MFL, baby. Win or lose, you take what you're given. All right. Time to set up for the next matchup. I hope you've got your bones at the ready, because this one is going to be a good old-fashioned slobber knocker, and we are going to take a minor ad break as we're setting up. So don't go anywhere. The MFL will return after these messages. Personally, I would use the acid. Bone really is hard to get rid of. Trust me. Nice try. Nice try, bucko. But you gotta get up real early to pull a fast one, old Mr. Oh, you mother... The bucket of glue gets him every time. That Bone Man puts his foot in the same place every match, every time we call. Oh, your foot just came off. That's glorious. Oh, do you know how much these shoes cost? Oh my God, I am going to collect my compensation with aggressive.
Okay, could you give me the glue solution, please, while I get this off? There we go. All right, I'll retrieve that shoe later.
Whoa, 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 hey, 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 hey. This ain't no place to play hot potato. That's save it for the field, mi amigo. Save it for the field. All right, so in front of us here we have two titans of the MFL. What can you tell us about them, Ricky? As we... Oh, shit. Damn it, that stupid intern we have still hasn't fixed up the betting. They really need to get on that.
Or maybe you should learn how to type with your long nails.
I like my nails. I keep them very tidy. If I were to get keyboard dust on them, that wouldn't work with the ladies.
So you keep saying, the ladies, the ladies, the ladies. How much tail do you actually get and all? Like on a week-to-week basis?
Week to week? I don't have enough fingers to count that many.
You're just making bullshit up, aren't you?
Maybe. Anyway, let me type this out really quick with my lovely, lovely, lovely claws. Oh god, they're getting chipped.
Anyway, we want to thank everybody who has tuned in thus far. And we just want to say, I hope you're having a wonderful night. One more night until MFL 2, everybody. Early access. We don't know the price just yet, but we are excited. Everybody in the house is hyped.
Yeah, and I'm hyped about not being able to afford tickets to the first game.
How the hell can you not afford tickets to the first game?
Well, it's because it's the first game of the season. Of course the prices are jacked up.
Yeah, you got a point there. Now, they're waiting.
Purple Mutant Eaters. There we go. Okay, it's about to go. 2 minutes. Starting now. There, okay, now you can start yapping like your trap's unhinged.
Thank you. Also, I don't appreciate that. Okay, so we haven't seen this pairing on the broadcast before, so let me give our audience some perspective here. On your left is the Grim Bay Attackers, a team steeped, I say steeped, in blood and glory from the olden times to now. Even though the media always focuses on star QB Jorgen Lust, the Attackers' best players are within their iron defense, literal iron defense, and nothing scarier than staring down a front line full of bruiser bots. Then you have the Mutant Eaters. They hail from the cannibalistic Vikings of yore, and their beefcake linemen really show it. However, their extreme height, high alcohol tolerance, and impressive purple beards have yet to net them a playoff win in recent years. But regardless of their history, the Purple Mutant Eaters' offensive line will devour whatever lays in front of them like an all-you-can-eat buffet. Terrifying stuff. I swear, you walk into the Purple Mutant Eaters' locker room, and you swear they always put a fresh coat of red paint. No, it's just them having a pre-match meal. It's terrifying in there.
All right, we've only got 30 seconds left on the voting. Let me see some major betting. Remember, you've only got one more match after this, so if you want more dosh to play with, I highly suggest you put in a little more than you think is safe. And let me see some action in the chat. How we feeling about MFL 2 coming out? Okay, they're just kind of stonewalling me right now. What do I do?
Just wait. It's the internet. Everything has a bit of lag.
Could also be that the chat is dead.
I take an umbrage to that as somebody who is constantly dead.
No, I mean like actually dead.
Oh, for God's sake, you might be right. Absolutely, you're right. Possibly. Potentially. I don't know, honestly. Oh, you weren't kidding. Yeah, it was dead. Oh, man.
See, I'm not all brawn. I am actually a little bit smart. You just won't admit it.
You have your moments, my doggy friend. You have your moments.
Alright, you should be back alive, unlike my compatriot here. There we go, there we go. We see you live on stage. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you're having a good time. Alright, we're just setting up here really quick, making sure everything is good and nasty. Let's swing it back and head to... Actually, I can't. I don't want to spoil it just yet.
What? Oh, don't tell me you're gonna make fun of some place's birth name again.
You know I will. Let's head out to the stadium of the Purple Mutant Eaters. Alright, here we go! We're live from the Thunderdome here in Cineropolis, Force, Minnesota. Apologies about the delay. The pregame ritual sacrifice is just now wrapping up on the field.
Man, times must be tough in Force, Minnesota. They had to do this Viking funeral with a plywood boat and an inflatable kiddie pool.
War horns blow and warriors rise up, and we get to watch it all unfold from the safety of our living room. The Grim Bay attackers go against the Purple Mutant Eaters. What's your bet on this one, Ricky? We don't have ponies in this race, proverbially, so who do you think's gonna win?
See that move, baby?
Honestly,
I'm the greatest.
I haven't checked the prediction results just quite yet. It's in the attacker's favor, 56-44, with quite a bit of money on the line. But in all honesty, I think the Purple Mutant Eaters' reliance on their offensive line is going to get absolutely stonewalled by the Green Bay attackers. Kind of an oxymoron name, huh?
You can say that again as we get our initial kickoff to this third match of the night. Green Bay attackers Keandre Wampas gets it down the field and almost to the Purple Mutant sitting on the middle field. Yikes.
Great start, great start. So that means they gotta run it here, right?
Well, we're about to find out. Jorgen Lust instead opting to hold on to the ball a little longer. Pushes it to Scaring Groans after a bit of thinking there. Yeah, that boy might need a little bit of conditioning to not lose his head.
Literally or proverbially?
Both. 2nd and 10, 2:19 left on the clock. We're taking our sweet time here. Jorgen Lust waiting for the right moment to strike, and there it goes! Across the field, Piston Swanson. Oh boy, they almost got chopped up there. What are you thinking on 3rd and 2?
Run it. For God's sakes, run it. You've passed it twice now. It's time to let your running back do this job.
Instead, he sends out a sonic boom, and Piston Swanson's got nothing but a lycanthrope behind him as he brings it into the red zone, and we're looking at 17 before we score. Good number. It's my lucky one, actually.
Oh boy. I mean, a good long pass could cinch it here, or maybe a good big guy to knock it out of the air. What was I telling you about the height of these guys? They just grow in an instant. Must be the weather.
Or the chemical radiation spewing from the lakes nearby. Jorgen Lust knocks it past the first down line, and it gets pitched back right there. 3rd and 1.
We're this close to the end zone. Just knock it in to the end zone where one of your guys is waiting for you. Please, let's make this first quarter interesting for once.
Not gonna happen, says the Purple Mutant Eaters. Not in our house. At 4th and 1, they will have to take the field goal. Whether or not this is a real field goal remains to be seen. Yep, they're going to be lame about it as they pitch it directly into that prosthetic skeleton head.
It's called a skull, you Nimrod.
All right, with 30 seconds left in the first quarter, the Mutant Eaters will have a chance to respond. Little gets burned, I apologize. Boy, Ulf gets burned. Goodness, these foreskin of soda names are something else.
That's German.
Oh. I had no idea he was from Japan.
No geography, no math, no sense of what day it is. Is there anything you're good at?
Football, baby, and that's what pays the bills.
You know what? You're not wrong. 6 seconds left on the clock, 2nd and 10. Not much you can do here except either run down the clock, which you can't because it's stopped. Oh God, or survive a berserk attack, which they miraculously do. Sorry, I didn't mean to call out anybody in the audience. You know, you're all special snowflakes too, I assure you.
3-0, and we're looking at a very close game at the start of the second half.
3rd and 8. I'm reckoning they pitch it. Okay, they're gonna run it instead and put their faith in their linemen.
Faith well placed, but unfortunately it's not enough to get them the first down. 4th and 6. Time to get it the hell away like an unwanted tick. Frying Blight boots it out, and Keandre Wampas is sending it down the sidelines. Nobody in his way. Until somebody smacks him in the back of the head like a good buddy. We want to remind you that this booth is barely hanging on by a toothpick.
Yeah, I already faked my death once. No need to encourage it further.
2:15, and he's on fire! Scarin' Groans is ready to barbecue whatever stand in his way, and there's plenty of purple mutants ready to get their beards singed. And he's off to the races! The 20, the 15, the 10, and Alien Civilization thanks you for your service, Iron Scurvy. Oh.
Yeah, you think you can go toe-to-toe with me? Well, you mistaken, man. You get up my grill.
That is one toasty super mutant. And I'm not talking about his looks. Although he is pretty handsome, not gonna lie. I wonder who does his hair.
No, you're focusing on the wrong bits. We need to focus on the game, not the people playing it.
I thought it was a little bit of both.
Actually, you're not wrong there.
13, we're at least within field goal range, and Jorgen Lust, being an unpredictable son of a gun, moves the chains himself.
Once again, pitch it in, run it in, doesn't matter, just get it the fuck away from you. And into the back of the end zone for 6 more on the board.
Green Bay attackers score a touchdown. And it's only the second quarter. Damn.
We're on the air. I don't know if you should mention that, or that unfortunate circumstance.
Here comes the extra point attempt.
Felt like I had a spell cast on me. Where am I? Anyway, I should get back to it. Oh, there I am. There's my name tag. Yeah, okay, I know who I am.
All right, here comes the Purple Mutant Eaters. And no, I'm not going to sing that song because that is copyright infringement, and we don't do that on this channel. Intentionally. 1:02 left in the second quarter. Timeouts are available. We're under the 2-minute warning. And here comes a Beast Boost Injection sponsored run. And the QB is putting himself in major harm's danger. But he's got it up to the 20. And gets spiked down into the 18. Oh, God. Ouch. That hurts both you and the enemy team. That's acid blood spewing everywhere. And unfortunately, the referee saw that one, unlike the 20 other penalties they just incurred. And they get 10 yards back for ruining that QB's night.
I don't know what really warranted that, but you know what? We'll take it.
That's another 15, so 10 minus... shit. Why do I only have 10 fingers? Oh, I can use my toes too.
Don't take off your shoes in here, you jackass. Whoa,
here comes the train! Choo, choo, fucking choo! He makes it to halfway. Timeout call by the Purple Mutant Eaters. They got 2 left and not enough time to spend them. Here comes the hurry-up offense. Snap! Trick Mullins waits for the right moment to strike and slings it almost into the defender's hands. That'll bring us to the end of the half, and time for you to do your thing, Glowtooth. This halftime report is brought to you by Vomino's. At Vomino's Pizza, we know it's frustrating to receive your sauerkraut and plutonium pizza colder than a corpse. So we made a change to our delivery policy. If your pizza doesn't arrive in the 30 minutes after leaving the store, we'll throw in the delivery driver for free. Vomino's. We make pizza, not mistakes.
I take all you mutants out. That's right.
God damn it! Why does this ghost taunt me? What did I do in a past life to deserve this?
See that move, baby? No, you didn't. You know why? 'Cause I'm too fast for you. I'm the greatest, I tell you.
All right, we're at the halfway point, Ricky. You still feeling good about your prediction?
Abso-friggin-lutely. There's no way in hell the Green Bay attackers will let a total, set 14 points? No way. That iron defense is as good as gold.
Gold is kind of malleable, don't you think?
I just mean, you know what? The few times you question reality, it's always to my detriment. You know that?
How about questioning that pass play there back and forth to the running back?
Now that I would call to stupidity.
2nd and 10, 2:30 left on the game clock. And we got ourselves a berserk rager coming after Meander Splatterson. Oh my God! That was a mixture of all things wrong, but hey, he got it pretty far.
His sacrifice will not be in vain, I guess.
2:17, a little more field to go, and we got ourselves a score for the home team. Ty Gambler tries to hook it out to the right, but just can't get past the line of scrimmage. All right. That's an injured QB, which means they're going to have to let him sit out or get himself shut down. Forever. Snap goes the ball. Baron Ball coming out to replace the QB temporarily. Sends out a long shot and into triple coverage for a successful reception. God, that guy gets better reception than my phone.
1st and 8 to go. That's a run. Yep, definitely a run straight into the end zone.
I put it within 2 yards. We'll take it. 2nd and 2. Just lob it. There you go. No! Wrong guy!
And that's a touchback. For anybody who doesn't know what a touchback means.
Nerd!
Yeah, shut up. You didn't even memorize the rules back when you played. Anyway, touchback with an interception means they start at the 20 line automatically. No safety for the Green Bay attackers.
All right, scare and groans. Might not walk away from this one alive. Oh, okay, nope, he's good. He's just gonna be limping for a bit. Now what's the strategy here, Ricky? They're 10-0. What do they got going on in their noggin right now?
Run the clock out, or apply a little bit of kerosene vigorously on extraneous body parts, and holy shit, speaking of extraneous, he's going across the field! Past the buzzsaw, the 40, the 30, 25, can I see 20, 10? No way!
In one singular play, the Green Bay attackers punch through the defenses of the Purple Mutant Eaters.
Come on, man, you can't hang with me. You get my grill, I'm gonna ruin
My
your world.
God,
You
these
understand me?
fans are not going to be happy about this one.
Yeah, you're telling me I can see those Vikings getting ready to have their next meal. And it's gonna be a slice of humble pie.
17-0 as Green Bay is making things look grim for Mutant Eater fans everywhere. Start of the fourth quarter, and once again, we got a slide. A landslide victory in the making. With 3 minutes left, what do you reckon the Mutineers have to do? A lot of pass plays. Maybe just, you know, put a little faith in their running back to hook it wide, but I've seen what that boy can do on his legs. He can't do shit. So they need to implement everything they got on them. Dirty tricks, trick plays, and just a little bit of luck. I don't know, maybe there's some pagan gods out there that are watching right now. Your boys could use a little edge. Anything works in the MFL. Everything's legal at the MFL for that matter. As we go 2nd and 10, 33. Now 38 to the end zone. All right, 3rd and 5 with less than 3 minutes to go. Ty Gambler takes the ball and walks away with it across the first down line. And possibly to his grave. Okay, they didn't see that his bone was sticking out there. He's reattached it. He's good to go. All right, Trick Mullins waits for the right moment and pitches it to the left, only to have a coverback shut down the play immediately. Like a orc that's had a little too much to drink. Hurry up, offense. They're going early. They don't want to waste any time now. Trick Mullins sends it deep into double coverage and makes a massive play to keep the drive alive.
Hey man, nobody can touch you with an eyeball. I take all you mutants out. That's right.
If they manage to make this score here, like hypothetically, let's say after this timeout, they manage to score, the next thing they're going to do is an onside kick, which is very risky. And I'm not so sure they're going to hold on to this ball because that is some tight coverage right there. Trick Mullins looking into the end zone. No good, as that receiver was well covered. Just took his eyes off the ball at the wrong time. Now either that or his hands need a replacement model. 2nd and 10, and we got ourselves another drop play. Man, those skeleton phalanges can block a lot. What can I say, man? They're practically made to be billboards. Speaking of boards, that vile scary skin demon just got boarded up like an unwanted bar. Well, they can put 3 on the board, but instead they're deciding to go for it. They know they can't win without another touchdown. Trick Mullins sends out a Hail Mary and touchdown! The Mutineers are on the board with a thicket of defenders surrounding him. Bustin Jensen brings it down for 6.
No, you didn't see it.
I'd say that ghostly magic just did its job. Well done. Whoa! Right. Did I just blink, or did everything just turn right back around? You, my friend, are about to witness lightning strike twice. Or maybe just a desperate play get undone. It's the Time Warp Dirty Trick, everybody, and this time I actually brought my temporal interference inhibitor, so I don't get retransported back in time to an alternate dimension. And so, Jorgen Lust, ring-a-ding-ding, that silly putty just did its thing. And so did that sonic boom. I'm sure his head's gonna be, might watery after that. Or should I say bloody? Second and 17. We're getting closer to safety range, but not just quite there yet. So I'm reckoning, yep, it is time to run down the clock faster than you can run down to the local barbecue on the local bar on happy hour. That's a better analogy. This is unbelievable. They're just walking away with this victory and putting their QB on the line. Yikes! Oh God, that almost did them dirty. But we only got 15 seconds left on the clock, so this one goes to the Green Bay Attackers. Good night, Purple. Good night, Sinnapolis, Forsk, Minnesota. This one goes to Green Bay. And that is the end of the game. Grim Bay attackers are victorious. Damn. You know, I did not see this one. Well, actually, I did see this one coming. What am I saying? All right. So that's 3-0 you've got there. How many more wins are you going to have? All the ones I can ever ask for, my friend. Especially this next one. So first, we pay out our wages. Grim Bay attackers are your winners of match 3.
Yeah, man. You see that? That's right. You can't handle this. You can't handle what I got. Yeah, get the hell out of here, man.
I'm afraid you missed all the excitement. It's another landslide victory for Ricky T. Laugh while you can. We have a fantastic lineup for the last match of the night. We are going to see the Mayhem Bowl we wished for, rather than those pretty boys going at each other like a certain film genre. So, stay right where you are. We will be right back after we set things up.
Hey, don't threaten the hotel. You live there too. All right. Put us on break. Hold on.
right, and we're back. As you can see, we got ourselves quite the sack competition in front of us, and no. Oh, sorry. I was moving some money from my Swiss bank account to my normal bank account. You're kind of bleeding me dry here, Bones. I'm surprised I've traveled that far. Ooh, that's a nasty crack you got there.
Ow. Right. Introduce us.
All right, we've got the last match of the night. This is the final battle. the Snuffalo Thrills, the Mobsters, the Madmen take on the Baltimore Razors. Animating is hard? Yes, it is. I can tell you from experience because nobody likes animating. Not even the animators. And that's a sad truth, actually. But yeah, you've got this random citizen whom I am deeply indebted to, somehow. Anyway, why don't you go ahead and take us away with the explanation of how these teams are definitely not going to be exciting.
Look, I understand I booked most of these matches, but you gotta give me some credit. I got some interesting arenas, like this next one up here. So, let's talk about the teams right here. As we start our prediction, you got 2 minutes. 2 minutes to insert your bones for the taking. Alright, prediction starts now, and let me tell you, oh boy, this is a tough one. Both of these teams have amazing potential to be the next most hated team in the MFL. The Snuffalo Thrills are underdogs through and through. They have good players in all the important categories on offense, defense, and special teams. Plus, you can't talk about the Thrills without bringing up the Thrills Mafia. They host flaming table matches every night before a big game. The bigger the drop, the better the odds, they say. But when it comes to the Razors, they are as sharp as their namesake suggests. And in the right hands, that ball will fly through true like an assassin's throwing knife. Enter Lamal Jackhammer, the linchpin of the Razor offense. You want a Bloody Mary over 50 yards? You got it. QB scramble on the 4th down? Done before you asked. That kid is automatic like a Tommy gun, and Baltimore loves every second he's at the wheel. Both of these teams punched their ticket to the playoffs last year and just barely got beat down by the dreaded duo of the Creeps, Hattrick My Homies and Ravage Belchy. As for dirty tricks, both of these teams are rocking 12 gauges, explosives, and pure attitude. So maybe pack the flak jacket for this match. How am I doing? I am doing fantastic. Just, I feel a couple chips rolling around the noggin, but otherwise, good to go. Go. I'm good to go. I'm fine. I'll need to visit an acid bath to smooth out this dent I got in my head. All right, you got 10 seconds to place your votes. $2,000. $2,000 on the Snuffalo Thrills against the 350 of the Baltimore Razors. Somebody is bankrolling this match. Oh, nice try. You can fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me 3 times, well, I think I'm dead by that point. But you know, you get the point. It ain't gonna work twice. Gah! Ooh, right in the bridge. How's that one gonna come out? Not easy. Ugh. Hold on. I'm gonna need to fix this. Ugh.
Oh my god, you just snapped it into place!
Yeah, what else is new? I'm a dead guy. You can't exactly kill a dead guy. Anyway. Alright, 85% believe in the Snuffalo Thrills. Baltimore Razors only got 15%. It's $2,000 against 350. Let's see how this one turns out. You ready on the script?
Yes, and before we end this on one high note, I just want to say it's been an honor, Ricky.
Huh? Why are you talking like this is the last time you're going to be in front of the camera?
Don't worry about it. Let's get this on. Oh, before we continue, it's time to flip the coin to see what kind of weather we got in store for Baltimore. I landed in my water cup.
Well, what's the result?
It's tails.
Okay, so your bad luck also brings bad luck to Baltimore. That's fantastic. Alright. Are you gonna be good without water?
I'll be fine. It's the last match of the night. What could possibly go wrong? I accidentally eat a spicy Cheeto? Yeah, that sounds about right, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I think he'll be fine.
All right, let's get this match underway. Welcome to the last match of the night here in B&D Spank Stadium in Baltimore, Scaryland, where the only guarantee is a shiv in the back, bodies floating in the harbor, and tons of crabs.
See, that's the problem with seaside towns. Everybody thinks the open water is safe until those uranium crabs grab you by the... maybe I shouldn't have mentioned this while we're on the air.
Shotguns are loaded, nerves are steeled, and loan sharks are making a killing in the stands. The Snuffalo Thrills are coming after the Baltimore Razors. Final match of the night, 2K against 350. Snuffalo favored, but we're playing on home turf for Baltimore. And let me introduce you to the best site here in Baltimore, and that is the major tribute to... You know what? I can't actually say his name. Can you say that?
No, but it's Post something. Post something. Anyway. Yeah, so this entire arena is bloody, messy, and grim, much like the great writer that descended from Baltimore.
Alright, carnage is underway as Barker Mold gets mauled at the 32. What are you thinking we're going to see today, Ricky?
I'm thinking we'll finally see a decent game because Lamal Jackhammer is a jack of all trades. That boy can do everything, every position, and still be in the QB slot ready to pitch it out to somebody he trusts. I'm thinking this one's in the Razors' favor, but I've so far actually not been wrong.
Whoa, look at that quick pitch. First down. That random citizen does have a point. A jack of all trades is a master of none. As we're looking at the next set of downs for Puss Red Turds. Dodges to the right and gets smashed down in just 6 short of the first down.
I expect we see a lot of action coming from the Razors. Dirty tricks? Yes. Good plays? Absolutely. Whether or not we're going to see anything from the Thrills, well, come on now. You know those boys have got them dogging him.
That was a great attempt at sounding like a kid. But that one didn't fly.
Well, I had to try.
3rd and 2. It's only 2 yards, boys. Come on, you can do better than that.
Well, it's 4th and 6. Oh, 4th and 5. My mistake. Yikes, that was a bit close. No way.
Yes way. They got the legs to show it like a can-can dancer, and that boot straight through the guillotine uprights for 5 points.
Or it would be if that ref weren't bribed like a politician.
Well, you know what? I think it was worth it just for the spectacle.
Yeah, but it wasn't worth points. That's a problem.
All right. Well, that means it's going to be 4th and 30. So, what say we bring out the punting unit?
They're also very good. There isn't a weak point in this Razors defense or offense. Actually, wait, no. Special teams? Okay, yeah, this guy might not be able to boot it.
I'd say that's pretty far.
Well, not far enough as Jamarcus Stingman brings it up to almost a half field.
38 seconds left in the first quarter. We're waiting to see what Snuffalo Thrills can do here. Mosh slamming, walks it back smartly, pitches it down the middle, and nobody home but us fishes.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, it's a harbor town, you know. Oh, shit! Here come the QB sack attack, and, unfortunately, his visual receptors seem to have been disabled temporarily.
Yeah, that's not great. QBs are a linchpin of a team. If he goes down, the next guy has to think for the team.
Yeah, there's nowhere safe in this place. You may as well have brought a lead jacket because everybody's a lightning rod. Well, speaking of, that's one gigantic interception right there. Oh, you can say that again. They're really growing big here in Razor, don't they? Snuffalo throws, try to get it past the line of scrimmage and get absolutely chucked down. It's now 3rd and 11, and we're about to see this ball go to the other side. One quick handoff, and Flame Crooks manages to shake off only a couple before he's brought down to the original line of scrimmage. Oof, that's rough. Start of the second quarter now, and things are looking pretty sleepy, actually. Small town vibes for sure. 4th and 10, which means the Razors will have to come away with the ball after this punt. Whack! And that's a high flyer, but not a long shot. Thankfully, they managed to capitalize on it by having a offense player pick it up and put him down at a decent spot. Judge's kill only gets it about 2 yards, yet again proving why running backs are the disposable kidney of the MFL. You badmouth running backs one more time, I swear I'm gonna... Shut up! We got ourselves a... Aww. Well, that was a disappointing play, so we're just gonna go with 3rd and 10. I'm sorry, 3rd and 10. I mean... Oh my god, a sack! You're really losing it tonight, aren't you? It comes and goes. Where are those ghost muscles now? Oh, right! You can't see them! Are you taunting our audience? That's a great way to lose ratings, my friend. Sorry. Alzheimer's, I'm sorry. Holy... Oh, my ears are ringing. And so are his after slaughtering the offense with that shotgun. Well, that was on 4th and fuck you, so now it's the Snuffalo throws ball. Ooh, just you wait, I'll get some Ghost Be Gone and you'll be gone from my life shortly. Stop threatening the audience. We barely got one as it is. Major pass. Teflon Riggs is going past the blood pit, and it is a score for the Thrills. Somebody in the field, somebody in the stands is very happy with their 2K purchase. See you when you get back, Ghost. It's the last match of the night, so hopefully you'll show up before we say goodnight. Skyland Gumphrey, coverback, is injured, so he'll be out for the next play, unfortunately. Luckily, the next play is just a, well, not so easy chip shot with this guillotine in front of us. And, oh my god, that was like a razor wire. Not only through the, not like through the lower part, they pitched it up and above the guillotine gap. It's 7-0, which means it's still a close game, but Marfer Mauld is ready to push it as far as he can. 1 hit, 2 hits. Can I hear a 3rd? Can I get a hell yeah as he's pitched down at the halfway mark? All right, Baltimore is in a good position here. Let's see if they can capitalize. Oh my god! The ball jackhammer gets it away just in time from the gigantic demon that's not supposed to be in this game. Good Doom impression, though. 2nd and 5, Lamal once again proving he is a Swiss Army knife of a skeleton. And hands it off to Puss Red Turds, who scrambles across the first down line and breaks a tackle in the process. What can I say, man? Baltimore is full of talent. Timeout call by the Baltimore Razors. They got 2 left and plenty of time to use them. Let's see what kind of magic these Razors can do. Judge's kill takes a quick handoff and unfortunately doesn't make it to the line of scrimmage, earning them a loss of 5. One more timeout left. 30 seconds on the clock. Godspeed, Razors. Welcome back with your tactical water and bottle of nuke. Tactical nuke and bottle of water. It'll be almost a score. And the Baltimore Razors will have to use their last timeout. Negative. We got a first down situation and a complete pass, so clock is stopped. I missed some action here. What did I miss? Did I miss an interception?
I'm not sure what you missed. I was looking away at the same time you were.
Well, anyway, that's 1 second on the clock in the end of the first half, which means it's time for our last ad of the night. This halftime report is brought to you by Grim Blitzdrow. Apparently he has a special message for us to read. First off, my lawyers will be in contact for breaching the court order. Second, I pulled out my thick, nasty wallet just to make you bozos talk about Mutant Football League 2. It's releasing in early access tomorrow, and you idiots are still stuck in the past like my granny in a Malice Stupor concert. So suck it, you broke nerds. Also, Brick says hello.
Oh man, you didn't have to call us grannies. All right, broadcast is looking good. Excelente, excelente, as the next part of our broadcast continues. Jakarka Stingram sends it down the sidelines, and I heard a buzzsaw go off. That's not good, but he's still going. He's at the 30. Oh my God, Burn returner is gone for the season. And that means they'll have to replace him with a better player that they don't need injured. Big kaboom there, I gotta say. And that's 3 of the Razors gone and done with. Sleeping with the crabs of Baltimore. Well, sacrifice made for good gains. That puts them at the 35, which is well within the Razors' zone. Now it's just a matter of whether or not they can get past the Razors' sharp defense. 2nd and 11, 36-18 on the clock, and we're only in the third quarter. Flame Crooks runs into a wall of muscle and almost dies in the process. Sometimes putting faith in your offensive linemen just isn't the key to victory. Hey, here comes the boom, and nothing happened. Oh dear. 4th and 10. They're within field goal range. Question is, pardon me. I'll need to put a pin in that. That QB is toast. Well, unnecessary manslaughter does mean they get a first down immediately. So, 1 less QB, but 4 more downs to work with. They don't have to settle for a field goal anymore.
Can the Snuffalo Thrills put another 7 on the board? Find out next time on MFL Game Day.
We're not an episodic series, Gnarl. Hey, you stole that joke from Grim.
And he stole our advertiser slot. Fair deal. Shane Butcher. Oh my God, he was seeing white instead of purple and pitched it to the wrong side. The Baltimore Razors have the ball once again.
Seriously, man, you think you can go toe-to-toe with me? I will wreck your world. You understand me, Junior? I'll wreck your world.
And a little bit of sideline gloating, but they're backed into the corner. They're going to need to get this ball away very quickly. Snap goes the ball. Lamal jackhammer gets it all the way out to Oh Hell Reckham Jr. And Oh Hell has nothing but open field in front of him. The 40. The 30, and punch down. Not touchdown, punch down at the 24. Is it really fair? We'll let the lawyers decide that. That's for them to worry about. I'm just your average dumb host.
Well, maybe not your average dumb host, but, you know.
Plus, Red Turds, we have an option play on the horizon, and that brings them within 3. For those who don't know, the pass option play is a risky trick maneuver. You essentially have to trust your running back's arm instead of your QB's. Holy Toledo, that was a poorly thought out strategy. Lamar Jackhammer looked like he was just seeing stars. And yes, we can confirm that the bar has confirmed Frankie Bagman's status as lawyer here in this fantastical world of the MFL, as well as many other things that he should definitely not be qualified for. We're knocking on heaven's door, so they just gotta pitch it quick to somebody open. Not the enemy team though. Oh, 3rd and 8 just came. Oh, coming right back. Penalty. That's a 10-yard penalty for premature decapitation. I'm not sure that's a real penalty. Not according to my rule book, it isn't. So that ref is a tad heavy in the cash department, if you know what I mean. Welcome to the field, Bill the Shill Hill. Totally unbiased referee here. We want to thank y'all as the 4th quarter is coming to a close for tuning in to this special episode of the Mutant Football League Shotgun Gauntlet. We hope you've enjoyed wasting all of your bones in a single bet, and we ask you yet again, consider supporting the development of Mutant Football League 2 by buying into the early access copies. We can't guarantee they will be of utmost quality, but we can assure you it's gonna be fun as hell. 3rd and 4. Maul Jackhammer getting away from the... Oh, never you mind. His neck just got snapped in twain. Yeah, that's a fanciful term. Well, here's something not so fanciful. They're only going to walk away with 3 points on this one. That is correct. That's the best thing you can do at this point. And they're not idiots. They'll take the 3 and move on with their lives. Whoa! Bit of a waste of a ginormous, but you know what? I'm sure they'll take it. Baltimore fans aren't happy with that showing, but I'm sure they can rally with less than 2 minutes left. 2-minute warning is about to come up, so the clock's gonna stop. Oh, God! I saw that too. That looked awesome. Yeah, not so awesome for whoever's team he belonged to. I can't tell with all the blood. There we go. Odafe Owman, the right linebacker for the Baltimore Razors, dead courtesy of a buzzsaw. All right, back in the Snuffalo throws hands, and we got another giant attack coming at you. Nothing doing this time around. It's just going to be a classic sack in the back. Timeout call by the Baltimore Razors. They got 2 left and need 4 more points to make this an overtime game. No, not again. 5 Crooks gets battered, bursted, and the big guy comes in handy. Running backs down, center picked up the ball and walked it past his corpse. Amazing football, amazing television. 48 left in the Razor territory. I'm doing fine. I'm doing perfectly fine. All right, 2nd and 7. It's a long shot, and here's a short shot. Shotgun offense. Very short-lived, and that is 1 less super mutant on the field. All right. That's a linebacker off the roster list and off the reasons to pay for. 7-3. That's the last timeout by the Baltimore Razors. They are praying for something good to happen for their team tonight. Damian Shrell, unfortunately, brings us to another first down, which means the clock don't stop, And the pain don't either, as Baltimore looks on longingly at that murder ball. It's time to run out the clock and call it a night here, boys. Come on. Boom! And Teflon Riggs about to add insult to injury with another first down.
I swear, they need to give us better hearing protection for those sonic booms.
What are you thinking here, Ricky?
Just run it. Just run it. Don't pass it. What the hell are you doing?
Oh, they got a lot of faith in their pass game.
No, but my skull does ring, and ring those bells, because the Snuffalo Thrills are victorious. And for the record, somebody bet 2K on them. The away team. Who is that lucky individual who just got their money's worth? The Snuffalo Thrills are your last winners of the night. $2.4K go to Mimsy's 101. On a roll tonight, and now absolute ruler of this here Channel Point leaderboard. Well done, Mimsy. You have chosen the right call yet again. And that's 4 for 4. No, I believe you owe me a big old paycheck.
Yeah, about that.
Wait, what's the problem?
All right. To the lovely fans of this here broadcast, I've been doing this for some time, and I've been in the league, I've been outside the league, looking on it, and I must say it's been a wonderful experience being with you all, watching game after game after game, but there comes a time when a werewolf must hang his claws, get some caps on his sharpened teeth, and call it a day.
You're not serious.
I am. Ladies and gentlemen of the MFL Fanatics Nation, I, Gnarl Glowtooth, will retire after this ending of the night. I'm not dead. I'm just calling it quits. You're not going to see me on the air. You might see me on social media posts. Hell, you might see me in the back alley trading for goods, but you know, I need to call it. You know, you gotta know when you're beat, and I'm totally not walking away to avoid fraud charges from Ricky. No, sir. Nope.
You know what? I respect it, Glowtooth. I know the underhanded business, and I gotta say, I respect it. It's been an honor calling the shots with you, Glowtooth.
Ricky, do me a favor.
Yeah?
I got a flight to catch in about like 30 minutes, so could you like wrap it up here while I go run out the door?
Yeah, sure.
Great, because the mob's after me, and I need to fly to Archipelago very shortly.
Now,
Yeah, Ricky?
good luck. And I hope you don't die on your way out.
That makes two of us, my friend. Goodbye, everybody!
All right. I guess that leaves yours truly, which means I can, give me a second here. There we go. I can knock it off with this stupid accent. And the translation of that little lovely outro is that this is going to be the end of the MFL play-by-play commentary. It's been fun putting on these characters, but the amount of effort I have to put into these and the amount of return I get out is next to none. So if we ever do another play-by-play, it'll be as Ricky T. Nobody else. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get some water very soon. But before we end tonight, I do have a special prize for all of you who have stuck around this entire time. And no, it's not
I can't hydrate, Tony. There's a coin in my cup. I can't hydrate. Somebody's poisoned the water well, okay? Anyway, so I got a special surprise for all of y'all who decided to stay up late with your good old Bone Mario. That's the only thing that came to mind. And I got one more surprise for you. No, it's not an MFL 2 key. Hell, even I don't have access to the game, but I will eventually when I have a job. So, it is my honor to present to you 1 month's work of recording, theorizing, mixing, and mastering. The video of it will come out eventually, but I've spent the month of May working on a theme for the Hellboys, the Malice Hellboys in-game. I crafted it to the game specifications, I made it sound as good as it could, and that will be our outro music for the night. So, it's only 17 seconds, but I'm proud of it. I'll leave it up to you to see if you think it belongs in the game. But there'll be a video. You're not getting your bones back, no. But there'll be a video explaining how I created it eventually when I finish it. But for now, this is Ricky T. Bones, and in honor of Gnarl Glowtooth, signing off. So, tune up your ears and enjoy what I've been working on for the month. It's not much, but I'm happy with it. You already heard this, Frankie. Whatever. Enjoy, everybody. Ricky T. Bones, out.